What's good, bitches? I am the almighty fucking TheMassaCreature, and I just wanted to show you guys my new Canon PowerShot L300 HS. It's a pretty fucking sexy camera. My grandparents got it for me for getting my GED, and now I don't have to be right in front of my monitor to make a video. Before I was using my webcam, and the webcam has to be plugged into a computer, which implies that you have to be right in front of a computer. But now, I don't have to do that. I can, like, walk around the world and shit. So, we moved back into my old neighborhood. I lived in this neighborhood from age 6 to 16, and now we're finally back. I guess we moved out back in 2008 because we couldn't afford to live here anymore, so we had to move somewhere else. I don't know why. Financial problems, whatever. But we ended up moving to a place called Carlisle Station, then we ended up moving to a place called the Comfort Suites Hotel, and then we ended up moving to a place called Rosemary Ridge. But 4 years later, we're finally back, and ever since we left in 2008, I felt like there was a piece of us that was missing, because this place was the neighborhood I grew up in. It's the neighborhood my brothers primarily grew up in spite of the fact that they're still growing up, and it just felt like this place was always our home, and it didn't seem right to be away from here. But now we're finally back, and we have that piece of us that was just gone for so long. And I'm just chilling out here in my backyard. We have all of our shit moved in. It took us a couple of days to get all of our shit in, but it's really unorganized. There are just boxes and shit everywhere, and I'm still like in the process of finding shit that I didn't even think I had anymore. Like, it's like you go through shit that's been packed up for so long, and you just find shit that you completely fucking forgot about. And I found like this fucking video of when I was 4. Like, when I was 4, my grandma, like, she took like this picture of me. She sent it to this place, I don't know, this video making program place, I don't know. It's called You Are a Star. And like, what they do is they take whatever picture of you send in, and they put it in this movie, like this cartoon. They take your face and they put it on this cartoon character, and you get to pick what theme the cartoon character is, like superhero, cowboy, race car driver, etc. And I got this cartoon made for me. I was a superhero, but I was just like this cartoon character with my face on it. And it was like the most disturbing thing I've ever seen. And I found the VHS tape of that, and I was watching, I was like, God, that's so weird, but it's so cool at the same time. And I'm finding fucking boxes of old Megazord toys that I got. Like, I found this big fucking box of Power Rangers Turbo Megazord. I'm finding Beetleborgs boxes. I'm finding Pokemon boxes. It's fucking amazing. Like, I love going through old shit after you move, because it just gives you the incentive to go through old shit. Whereas, like, when you're not, like, in the process of moving into a place, it's just like, you don't really have the motivation to go through old shit, because it's all jam-packed into a closet or a garage. But now, it's like, I do have the motivation, because it's just, like, right here in front of me. It's not in a closet or something, it's right here in the living room. I'm like, I don't recognize this box. Well, since it's right in front of me, I guess I'll just open it. I'm like, oh my god, it's like I found like the box to my Ruby version, my Pokemon Ruby version. I was like, oh my god, I thought I threw that away. And just like, there's just nostalgia like all over the house. Just pick a box, and it's just like, it's an exploration of nostalgia for you. And you just spend like hours just going through old shit, and it just feels so awesome. This neighborhood in and of itself is nostalgia. I feel like I'm with my best friends again. Like, my best friends and I would go throughout this neighborhood, and we would just make forts. That's all we fucking did. We would go through people's garbage. We would find chairs, tables, cardboard boxes, and we would just make forts everywhere. And we would have fort battles, we would like go to someone else's fort and like TP their fort, we would like sabotage it and shit. But this whole fucking neighborhood was our playground. And I can just feel the essence of my friends, even though they moved away. They moved away years ago. I only have one good friend who lives here still. His name is XYZ. You can check him out. I'll put a link to his channel in the description. He's an awesome beatboxer. But it just feels really good to be back. I always miss my friends, but it's like, I feel like I can still feel their presence. I don't know. This really isn't like a realistic thing, It's like, oh, well, I'm not a very realistic, literal person. And at least I try not to be. But this place is like my home to me. And it really sucked to be away from here. And I could just go forever about like how much like this place means to me. And yeah, now I can fucking make videos without having to be in front of my computer. And I'll probably like make more videos in the future. I'll make videos of me going through my old shit and just showing you like all my like old packaging and shit, like from like Pokemon toys. And like that's what I did. Like I kept all the packages of like my Pokemon toys. I don't know why. I just felt like it was cool. Like the package of a Pokemon toy was just as cool as, excuse me, the Pokemon toy itself. I was like, well, there's still Pokemon shit on there. Just because it's made of cardboard doesn't mean it's not cool. It's Pokemon themed cardboard, you know? And yeah, I just wanted to show you guys my new camera. I just wanted to show you guys my neighborhood. Well, I'm not showing you guys my whole neighborhood. This is just my backyard. I have a fucking shed. There's like a shed here. I've never had a shed before. This place has 3 floors. I haven't had like a house with 3 floors since 2008. I feel like I'm in a mansion. And like this place has 4 bathrooms. I'm like, oh my god, like I'm not used to this shit. I'm not used to a place with fucking 4 bathrooms and 3 floors. Like there's a bathroom in the basement. There's a refrigerator in the basement. I'm like, what the fuck? There are 2 bathrooms upstairs, one on the middle floor, and there's one in the fucking basement. It's like, wow. I finally have my own room too. That's the most amazing part. Like, back when I lived in Carlisle Station, I had my own room. But back in the Comfort Suites, I didn't, because my family just all lived in one room. It was me, my dad, my brothers, and my mom, and my fucking dog, you know, like, just all jam-packed into one room. And I had to share a bed with my dad, and it was just, like, really fucking uncomfortable. It was 6 life forms in one fucking room, but now I have my own room. And like, and the last place we lived in was Rosemary Ridge. You know, there were 2 bedrooms. My mom and my brothers were living in 1 bedroom, but my dad and I, we had 1 room because my parents hate each other. They haven't slept in the same room for years. But now it's like my dad, he sleeps in the fucking basement. I sleep in 1 room, and my brothers have their own room. My mom has her own room. And it's just so awesome. There's just freedom, there's privacy, there's nostalgia. This is just really fucking cool. And right now I'm just waiting for my friend Paul to get here. His name is Souls on YouTube, XXSoulsXX. He doesn't really make videos as much anymore. He's a Yu-Gi tuber. Well, he was. He made videos about Yu-Gi-Oh! I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh! With my friends. Like, that's like, besides making forts and shit, like, we just fucking played Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon. Like, I'm like the biggest fucking Pokemon nerd. I may not look like it, but I break expectations. Do I still have memory on this? Okay. I have an 8GB memory card for this Canon. I'm not sure how long my videos can go for, but I'm just kind of rambling on. I don't really make rambling videos like this as much because I'm really not an eloquent person. You know, I have to fucking like script everything. But some people, you know, they say, well, you should make some videos of just, you know, yourself rambling on. But I hear children. But that's basically what I like. My friends would just chase me all around the neighborhood, and I would like hide, like we played fucking hide and seek with the whole neighborhood. Like, how impossible like is it for you to find someone in like a whole neighborhood? You know, it's one thing if like you play hide and seek in a house, but like when we played hide and seek in a neighborhood, we would just spend hours trying to find each other. It was crazy, and it was hide and seek tag too. So it's like once you found someone, it's like you had to fucking like run and chase them. You know, it's funny, like, if someone says, like, no tag backs, and you're just like, tag anyway. It's like, tag back, no tag backs, tag, troll face. But, yeah, guys, I really appreciate you sitting through this long-ass video of just me rambling and walking around in my backyard. And there will probably be, there will definitely be a lot more rambling videos in the future. So, stick around. Any shout-outs I want to give? Let's see, last video I did, I gave a shout-out to French Girl 201. Shout-out to Varmint Coyote, Messianic Manic, Scalagrim, Nilsson. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing that, but yeah, he's really cool. He's got a mohawk, lives in Norway. Hello, Emikita, XYZ, Bouncer 9000, DJ ALX. 666 KFS, Real Punk Rock Guido, fucking Nappy J, fucking Nerdy Juggalo. And I hear my phone. It's my dad. Hold on a sec, I gotta take this. Hello? Everybody's doing fine. Okay. Okay. Bye. Had to just kind of make that entertaining for you. Check out my Periphery shirt. This is a Periphery shirt. Got this fucking P for Periphery on my penis. That's beautiful. Periphery is like one of the best bands of all time. Did I push anything? Huh. I pushed a button. I was like, no, I don't want to turn it off. My gauges are looking good. My right ear's kind of infected because I gauged up to the next size a little bit too fast. But my goal is 1 inch. I'm just letting it heal for a while. Then I'll go up to 1 inch and I'll probably go a little bit further after that. My fucking roots are coming in, but fucking dirty blonde hair isn't a bad thing at all. Oh, so yeah, like for this camera, it takes MOV files, like MOV videos, and I can't watch those on Windows Media Player. I can't watch MOV videos on Windows Media Player, and I can't edit MOV files on Windows Movie Maker, so I gotta like convert them to AVI file, and that always takes forever. That takes like an hour, you know, especially for like videos like this. Takes like fucking forever. It's like so stupid. But yeah, you know, it's like gotta do what you gotta do. And also when I like convert the files to another file like AVI or fucking ASF or MWV, the quality always lowers and it's always pixelated. So if you're watching this and it's pixelated, my apologies. It's not because of the fucking camera. Like, this camera takes like really good quality videos. It's just the quality is like so good, you know, like I can't like fucking upload them or I'm sure I can upload them straight from the camera, but like, I can't edit them with Windows Movie Maker. But I don't intend to edit this video, so I'm pretty sure I may not even have to convert the file. I only have to convert the file if I want to watch it on Windows Media Player or edit the video with Windows Movie Maker. But since I really don't intend to do that, so I'll probably be able to upload this in its best quality to YouTube. So yeah, there's no really point in editing the video because this is just one of my rambly videos where, you know, you can see how inarticulate I am, if that's even a word, inarticulate. I have a birdhouse. Fuck, there's a birdhouse. That's not ours. Like, there's birdseed already there. That's the birdseed. What the fuck? Let's see. Anything else I need to talk about? Let's see. My band Demonic Sonogram. What's going on with us? Well, it's April now. We should have our EP out any fucking day. My guitarist Jared, he's saying something like he's going through personal issues, and he's posting on the band Facebook about how he's going on a hiatus, and we need to find another guitarist. I don't know why. I don't know what he's going through, but if we end up going through a hiatus, it's just because we can't find another guitarist, and he's just going through personal problems right now. But our EP should be out soon, as it's April. We're just waiting for our producer to get his computer fixed, because I guess it crashed or whatever. I'm really looking forward to hearing how it sounds. When we were recording it, it sounded really good. But, you know, of course, I'm not the best vocalist in the world, so, like, if you don't like my vocals, you know, it's whatever. Like, I don't even think, like, I'm that good anyway. But, you know, I still do it anyway. I do it for passion. I don't think, like, oh my god, I'm such a good vocalist. Like, fuck everyone, you know. I'm, you know, not that cocky, you know. You know, I can be a little bit, you know, fucking, you know, full of myself sometimes. You know, like, what's good, bitch? I'm the almighty fucking, you know, like, who says that? Like, who calls themselves the almighty fucking MassaCreature? I do. But I'm not, like, so full of myself that, like, I think that, like, I'm such a good vocalist. So, you know, just if the fucking like EP comes out and it's not your thing, you know, just brush it off, you know, because, you know, even if like you do think that I am a good vocalist, but you just don't like the music, that's cool too, you know, because we're a deathcore band. Deathcore's not for everyone, you know, like a lot of my friends are, you know, Juggalos, so they're like into horrorcore, they're not really into metal or deathcore. So, you know, it's just something that's not for everyone. that's as best as I could put it. But if you are interested, we'll have the EP out. We'll have it on iTunes, hopefully. If we're not having it on a hard copy, we'll have it on hard copy for people in Manassas, so we can like sell it to people, like, and give it to them by hand. But like if people want it and they don't live in Manassas, like if they live in Norway or something, I want to be able to have it on iTunes so people don't have to have the hard copy in order to get it. Some people ask, hey, is it going to be on YouTube? Are you going to like upload the songs on YouTube? Well, I want to, but I want to be able to make a kind of a profit off, you know, just for the sake of the band. I want us to be able to make a profit off it, because we spent $300, and, you know, just we want to be able to sell it for like maybe $5 a piece, you know. So I don't want to like just throw like the whole spending $300 on it, you know, away just to like give people the whole fucking EP for free. But, you know, like, maybe I'll like have like a teaser for it, you know, once it's out. But, you know, that's about it. I'll just maybe have like a teaser, like have 10 seconds of each song or something. But I'll give you more updates on the EP once I hear more from my producer for the album, for the EP. Like, I honestly don't know any more than you at this point. I'm just like, where's the fucking EP, you know? But like when I was recording the EP, you know, like I would have to walk to the studio, and it was always like an hour away. And like whenever like I'd walk to the studio and I'd do my vocals, like I was always so worn out, like my vocals like really sucked, so I'd always have to like warm up. But like I find out that my vocals are a lot better when I actually have time to warm up. And when I was recording the EP, I actually didn't have like any time to warm up at all, so the vocals that you hear on the EP are my vocals when I haven't even warmed up yet, because like I just walked an hour, I was so exhausted, and I just like jumped in right there, because it actually takes a while for me to like warm up. Like I have to like warm up and then wait like half an hour, and then I start being good. But, you know, I guess like whenever like we were in the studio, we had such limited time, and we always wanted to like get as much done as possible, so like I didn't really like care about warming up. I mean, I did care, but just for efficiency's sake, like since I was walking an hour there and having to walk an hour back, I always wanted to get as much done as possible in that time frame. So I was just like, alright, you know what, fuck, like just give me some water, you know, whatever. Maybe I'm just kind of making excuses, I don't know. But yeah, and I've gotten a lot better since then. And since like, you know, I'm not using my webcam, you can kind of get a good recording of like my vocals. Like for some reason my webcam didn't really record like a good fucking, I don't know, output or whatever. God, I've such a lack of synonyms. Well, like I can't really record myself very well on my webcam. Like for some reason it doesn't record the frequency or whatever, like of my metal vocals. So but, you know, since I have this camera, you can, you know, definitely get like a better quality recording of it. I have no idea if that sounds any good. I haven't even warmed up, motherfucker. But yeah, I know this is probably like going on strong. 19 minutes. Alright guys, I'm gonna fucking like see if I can convert this file to AVI. And, hold on a sec. See if I can prop this up. I don't know if you can see this, but... Ah, fuck! Prop up. Prop it 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 up. I can't fucking prop it up, but can you see me like that? Much. Biohazardous. Clown love. Whoop whoop. I am the Dark Lord TheMassaCreature. Stick to your guns. Something fell on my face. Light your own path. And Biohazard for fucking life. And peace the fuck out. I always used to say peace the fuck out, but that's the amazing atheist thing. I don't want to like steal that or anything. My phone. And as Varmint Coyote says, long days and pleasant nights. And as Bionic Dan says, don't run an automatic, instead please think. And as the Barking Atheist says, woof! God, I'm such a fruitcake, but I don't fucking care. Look at all the fucks I give, bitch. Alright, seriously, guys, thanks for watching, and thanks for being there. Thanks for having an interest in my shit. Thanks for actually giving a fuck. You know, when people actually say, like, they idolize me and they like what I have to say, that really does mean a lot. Like, you know, before I had YouTube, you know, I just felt like I didn't have a voice, but now I feel like I do. Sometimes I have, you know, like the will to do shit like this, you know, ramblings like this, but other times I just want to kind of, you know, do a scripted thing because I feel more perfect like that. And, you know, I'm like, I feel like a fucking, I don't know, like an obsessive compulsive pathological perfectionist. And I'm just so self-conscious of all my little errors and, you know, inconsistencies and whatnot. I like did my little like outro thing, and like I'm already still going on. I don't know, just because it's like once I get into the mood of where I'm like rambling my ass off, it's hard to, I don't know. No, it's not that hard. I'm just gonna turn it off right now. Fuck!